Come on, come on. This is Zell's workout. Come on, let's do this. Come on, Squall. Get some exercise in there. Why not, Squall? This is embarrassing. Oh, come on, Squall. Renault's doing it. Look. It's kind of fun, actually, Squall. Whatever. But I'm not doing it, so I'm out. Oh, come on, Squall. Oh, man. There he goes again. Oh. Anyway, back to this. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, go. And, yes, go.
Welcome back to Let's Play Hatsune Miku Project Diva. So, if I recall, I will open this one up with the Zell's workout. I don't think I really need to explain what game that's referencing, but wasn't it quite random, yes. So yes, let's continue where we left off, in the music department. I still haven't actually got quite used to recording the way I used to, honestly, because it's been such a long delay since really doing all that much recording. I mean, like, recently all I do is tend to record like once or twice a week, and that's it. So I don't really get in the zone, especially since what I record is for the other channel, which is a lot more straightforward. With this one, trying to add more to it. So, you may be wondering what the hell I'm talking about, so what do you mean? That was a terrible joke, I do apologize. It's Teddy, I tell you, man. That damn bear. Or was I making bad jokes before that? I'm pretty sure I was making bad jokes before Persona 4, honestly. Let's do this.
Okay then, hopefully this time I get some more licks, because it's just getting a bit ridiculous now. Dancing, I want my licks, bitch! You know, actually, well, I don't really know what the song's about, but I remember seeing some translations about it being like, wondering what love means, or something like that. Maybe just part of the song, but I'm not sure, but... So I guess it would make it a bit like, what is it? No, I'm not even gonna go there. But, you know, if it is actually about trying to, you know, find out what love is and all that, why use math? I don't know, it just doesn't really seem like it would be useful in such a kind of thing. I don't know. I'm a butternut squash. Math, 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 math. Rainbow colors. Those facial expressions. I want my leaves. Damn it! How many did that make now? Let's see. 133. Oh, son of a bitch! God damn it! Why? Why?
Mr. Squash must be getting a bit annoyed at this point that he's, well, he hasn't really getting back any leaks, really. He's just had some stolen, even more. Just like he hasn't been able to successfully steal any of the 100 leaks that Miku had originally, because now he's just stealing ones that have been taken off him. Does this whole minigame, well, it's not a minigame, but like a kind of extra thing added to it make any sense? No? Good. Okay. Next. You know, another thing with this recording software, because with a capture card you can only record with the capture card. I can't like bring Camtasia in to record it using that, which is a pain in the ass because this is like a poor man's Fraps in a way. It's like, and by that I mean like it takes up a lot of memory. I mean the previous recording part 1 and 2, like overall 50 odd minutes. Save that file is like 4 or 5 gigabytes. Now if it was Fraps on the other hand, depending on the type of recording, 3 minutes could equal 3 gigabytes or 11 minutes could also equal 3 gigabytes. It was quite inconsistent with that, but that's why I'm kind of calling it a poor man's Fraps, because it takes up quite a lot of memory, but it takes quite some time for it to actually get to like the gigabyte zones. And because of that, it's like I wasn't able to edit it in Camtasia, so I had to like save it, I think twice in freaking Movie Maker to get the freaking file size down. Ridiculous. But yeah, just a bit of insight onto that, because really, I thought editing would be a lot easier, but no. That's why I stopped in the middle of the, well, at the end of the previous part, because like, okay, 29 minutes, save, and it still took 2 gigabytes, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to use that in Camtasia without having to change the file up before doing so, but whatever. It's the first Miku one, and it's shoot. So, I never noticed that before. That's pretty much... just music lyrics by Shu-T. Why that name? But anyway, first of Mako's songs in this game, and she's only got 2 of them, really. Shame, really. Just like, oh yeah, it's Miku, I mean, I know her name's in the title, she gets all the freaking songs, for the most part. But then you go Rin and Len, get quite a number of songs, Luca gets a few songs, Kaito and Mako, they're just like, here's like 2 songs. That's it. We're not giving you any more than that. He's just like, but we were the first ones. Yeah, yesterday's news, pal. But we were the first original Vocaloids. Yeah, but, you know, Miku kind of just, like, took the world by its genitals and went, you're my bitch. And then Rin and all that as well, and Len, and, like, they just, like, they straight to stardom, and you kind of got left in the dust. Especially you, Mako, because Kato is still a bit popular compared to you. Why? Why is it me? Anyway, just get on with it.
Yeah, that was absolutely terrible. Man. Just like, get on with it. I mean, seriously. So this is kind of a Christmassy feel to it. Noticeably so. Don't know what it's actually about. Is it, well, the setting is Christmas, so it's probably something to do with Christmas, and, the stay with me is probably, well, obvious. But alas, I do not know the lyrics. Nor do I have much leaks left, god damn it. I wonder if that box has some leaks. Spare some Christmas leaks there, Mako, for a poorer butternut squash. There are more silhouettes. So is she supposed to be meeting with someone? Looks like it. I think that letter said something about it. For that matter, was that letter in English? I wasn't really paying much attention, to be honest. One thing I am noticing is you're doing really good with these stupid notes, James. Screw your cool and good notes. That snowman. Is that symbolizing there? Change the snowman's facial expression to reflect her current state of mind. Snowing down, it's really cold in this outfit, what was I thinking? Doesn't quite go with all that, does it, no? And the lights just... Why didn't he do that at all throughout? Maybe they didn't do. Was she waiting for Santa? Son of a bitch. Gee. Okay, let's see here. 138. Son of a bitch. Maybe next time I'll get some of my leaks back. But until now, I'll just complain. There.
Well, new record. Even though it's a perfect and excellent does that. The reason for that is I must have hit more good notes than cool notes, because cool notes are better than good notes. They both count like towards a perfect, but the cool notes are worth more. So one safe note. Finally got it, but still not unlocked that damn title. Perhaps at the end of this LP I will have unlocked it, but who knows. That's quite a bit of dangerous equipment you'd fall with, isn't it? I mean, imagine if there was someone underneath you just like, but I just fell off a building. Well, we haven't got to that one yet. But it's just like, I don't even know. We'll get to that one when we get to it, and I probably won't comment on it at all. You know why? Because that's saved for Mr. Squash, and even then I'll probably forget what the hell I was going to say in the first place. So, yes.
You got that damn right. What were you even talking about there? I've already forgotten. An old piano that plays itself. So what's this song about? Why am I even asking at this point? It's a Google search away, man. Oh, did I just see a bad note? Oh yes, there is hope. There is hope. Come on, you can get another one. Why did you just... Whatever, it's Now we got flying musical instruments. Dancing with flying ghostly musical instruments. Ghostly piano. Which I'd like to point out, in edit mode you can't even use the damn thing. I mean, you can use guitars, bass guitar, drums, things like that. But a piano, no, you're not allowed to use the piano. You've got to kind of think outside the box when it comes to that. It all comes down to camera angles to get it so it actually looks like they're playing the damn thing. But in the case of this location, you can't actually place them up against it because it's out of range. Come on, you need some more bad notes. Come on, it defeats the purpose if it gets an excellent now. This place is falling apart, man. That was a hell of a party. It brought the roof down, man. Left behind a lone sleeper. Well, shoe. Don't know why I said sleeper. Bad news, but that's all you got to do. 142, you're still freaking son of a
Well,
bitch.
first bad note in quite a while. Miku, you distracted me with your, seductiveness there, I suppose. I was momentarily distracted. There are quite some distracting moments like that in music videos. Wait till we get to, Nostalgic or whatever the hell it was called. That one's just like... And despite it all, I find that incredibly easy. It's just like... should be the most distracting of them all, but surprisingly easy. In fact, this song is actually pretty enjoyable to play on hard mode here. It's like, it's fast, but it's not overly fast. Once you go to extreme though, it's just like, fairly fast. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. Of course, saying that, I probably jinxed it like I did with the other one, isn't I? Or perhaps I counteract the jinx by saying, oh, I bet that and that. Oh, yes, that'll probably be jinx now. I counter the jinx by saying that. That doesn't make sense. Apparently this song was... the music and the lyrics were made by Jesus. Well, so... that's what he does nowadays, apparently. He writes, Vocaloid songs, who would have thought? There's some weird name choices for their, like, you know, making these songs. Just like, so what name are you gonna go by? Jesus. Why? I don't know, I was kind of just like, I just thought, think of a random name, and I thought, Jesus. And just like, that's the name that I'll go by when I, you know, publish my music. But that's confusing and a bit misleading, isn't it? Is it? Just get on with it.
Well, who would have thought, really? I mean, Jesus is a gamer, apparently. Man, it seems like one of those songs where if you try to sing along, you just end up behind. It's saying it too fast. So that's Jesus in Japanese, then. So this is a song about, remote controls. If I remember reading the translation, it seemed to have a kind of nostalgic outlook on controls of, like, well, it even shows it there, Dreamcast. Like old kind of control pads, I think, maybe. I don't know. I never actually owned the Dreamcast. I did own the Genesis, which is a I think called Mega Drive over here in the UK. I can't really remember, it's been years. Had quite a number of games on that. Also on the Super Nintendo, around about the same time as well, making an absolute opposite of how things actually were for a lot of kids back in the day when they only had one. Because of the rivalries and all that, you see. It's quite weird really when you look back on it. Nowadays, it's like, where's the rivalry at? You had like Sega versus Nintendo back then, what do we have now? Like South versus Sony? I don't even... Is there really any... I don't even know. I don't pay attention to these things anymore. In fact, I never really paid attention to them to begin with. Just play your damn games. I'm also noticing that you have yet to even summit it hit a safe note. I don't like the looks of this at all. You didn't translate the E bit though. Something about feedback and an O and turn it around, yeah. Something about a motor. Dancing night. Loads of O and singing now and yeah. Oh, no. Oh, you son of a bitch. 152 leaks spotted, stolen from me.
Yeah, first perfect. Told you it was one of my favorite ones. I've played it on all difficulties and just like it's quite an enjoyable song to play along to. Just like kind of bop your head to the intro. You're like It's just yeah. I even got a new record, but then I don't really play these songs on easy mode much because you know once you like normal and hard mode tend to be the ones I prefer, and expert mode for certain songs I'm pretty good at. But yeah, so new record, perfect. So like perfect is worth 10 leaks as I've mentioned in the first recording, I think. So Mr. Squash can't be pleased with that. Probably take till we get to hard mode or extreme mode at this rate before we start failing. It's ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Extreme mode is the only mode that is tough for this song. Every other mode, absolutely piss easy. It's just like, even when I was crap at this game, I cleared it on hard mode. That's how easy this song is. But extreme mode will totally kick your ass. But we haven't got to extreme mode yet, because we're still on easy mode. It's taken us quite a bit of time. Let's do this.
It still aggravates me. Bats, go into the night, seal back those leaks. Come on, Kato. Somehow make him screw up there. That was a safe note, he won't scan the perfect this time around. Like it really matters, he's probably just gonna go another freaking excellence. Bitch, damn it, where my leaks going? They remain calm. It's just I'm using my leaks every goddamn time. No, calm yourself. Okay, now, what is there to say? crystals. And yeah. So it's a song called Ashes to Ashes, so it's obviously about death in some way. Certainly the death of my leak collection, damn it. Can you imagine trying singing this song? Some of the lyrics, like, the vocals just sound really fast. So is Kato trying to, like, revive the dead or something? Or is he just creating doll versions of the other Vocaloids? And if so, why? Creepy! Oh, definitely creepy. The gears are turning. The dolls are creepy. Kato, what have you done? What have you created? And why? And can you imagine being in a room with these things going on in the background? Creepy. I told you, man, this same freaking thing every time. So now you got like all these panels going around, isn't it? Did he die? Kato! You were secretly Gary all along. Okay, he's fine, whatever. 157 leaks. Fuck you, I'm out of here. I'm pissed off now. Next time you do the recording, I'm sure I will get some of those leaks back. I will. I'm out of here.
Alright, he's one away from another one of those. Oh, wow. It's kind of fitting, really, that it ends with the flowers there, because, in a way, it kind of fits with the clip I'm going to show at the end of this video in a few seconds or so, which I will tell you involves two games, Madfaller and Ebe. It's pretty much a reference to the After LP talk of Madfaller, and it's pretty random. And you know, with Ebe and like the blue kind of rose, the red rose, and all that, seems a bit fitting to end the recording with it, doesn't it? Although it has nothing to do with the flowers at all, really. It's to do with Aya's Revenge. I actually like give titles to these little clips, but haven't actually mentioned them by its name. Like number one was Fatality, for obvious reasons. Digimon World 1 was It's Ogremon, for obvious reasons. And Zell's Workout 1, from Final Fantasy. That's pretty obvious, I've pretty much mentioned the title for that one. And the Ebe Madfall one is Failed Revenge. So, I will end the recording with that. So, see you next time, viewers. See you next time.
We meet again, Ebe. This time I will defeat you. Oh, it's you again. What do you want? I just think I state the obvious. I am clearly here to battle you. Why? Because you humiliated me at the end of my Let's Play. No, I didn't. You kinda did, Ebe. When was this? I can't even remember myself what you actually did. Kind of embarrassing, I suppose, but let's not be hasty here. No! Take this! Why do I always lose? stupid idiot. That was kind of mean. Well, she was asking for it that time. She picked the fight. It wasn't my fault, stupid bitch. Where do you learn this language, Eve? I didn't say anything honest.